time for our tale of the tape. Smoking Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. And his opponent, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Smoking Joe Frazier. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Just take note, look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smoking Joe Frazier. Hiding out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Frazier's gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Failing to score with that right hook. So here we go again. Ali versus Frazier. Will we see yet another fight of the century?
Again, this is history in the making. This is what we write our fight game about. These 2 guys are the ultimate warriors.
Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee, just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Just missed with that hook. That hook was off target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe this? Rips bombs away. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just get your breath back. Box it back together, get back out there, and win the round. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't worry about it. Go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
And you're timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't run back into the fight.
Just back, get your jab back. It's boxing. Just be smart.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it.
On to the second round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
So that was a fight that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent, because when they think they're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles the fighter.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. That jab just missed with the left hand. Back and forth they go. The right hook just missed. Punch, counter punch. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. You don't want to trade shots. A lot of punch output. Thought this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good man, get him back together. Put him back in his place. Don't worry about that foot there.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up.
Get about the round. It's a bad round, but you don't care. Go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've laid him back in. Now it's going to be a...
The bell rings and we start the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. No rest for the weary. Both men step back for just a moment. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That big hook doesn't land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Nice counter shot. Well done with that. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Okay, Matthew, I like that round. Good work. But that's not a good round.
Take the round off and win the round on the jab. And breathe when he's
When you take him out, he's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
John, there's a god-awful round that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. It's not even in your league. Look, switch on.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots.
I need to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing.
And get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then
Coming back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
get your shots off and don't give him
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about and back.
You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Hook misses. Beautiful counter punch. Just missed with that hook. He greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Has somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Trying to land that jab. Just misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good man, good man. Just see.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for once.
Lose the match. You gotta get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. Come on, you're switching up. You got complacent. This fight's not over yet.
Go up there and finish him. Stay focused.
And now you let him back into it. Get your mind back on.
Smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Way better than that guy. You'd let him back into the fight. You're not even...
In there. Buries up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
And there's the bell for round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And he scores with the counter. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Swing and a miss with that jab. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. He threw the hook, didn't land. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he blows you down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gonna land that jab. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Tried to score with a jab. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
That's going to be a tough one because he's going to be confident.
Nice round. Good round. I like that, I'm happy. Good man, good man.
Stick him in the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace and get him on foot there.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing all right.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about the round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Let's go out there and win the next one. Yeah?
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, or you'll take it.
Now get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back again.
Dirt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. And then
Get back, don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about it.
There's the bell. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If he cheated, now we're going to find out.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? And he scores with the counter. Swing and a miss with the hook. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Which fighter will say no mas? That jab doesn't score. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? Good defense from Frazier.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then get back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The jab doesn't quite connect. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Beginning of the end for this legend. Down goes Joe Frazier. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Sets him up, he will take him out, he's ready to go, he's absolutely good.
You did all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch off. Get your boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this.
Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Stop.
Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab.
Great work. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change
On the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Box them back together.
Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Back.
Has to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
respect for each other's punching power. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Throws the jab and doesn't score. No way Frazier survives it. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it, and the fight continues. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. The jab doesn't quite connect. A lot of effort being exerted here. I'd like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Down goes Frazier. Judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.